can you respond to this latest news of the possible issuing of an executive order by President Obama?
Yeah, thank you for having us. And, you know, this is something that we have been fighting for. We have been organizing for. I think that is the step in the right direction. President Obama will do what he needed to do for a long time. And I know that he can defer it. He can grant deferred action. He can stop secure communities. And hopefully he will expand deferred action and to cover as many people as he can. So I think we are happy to get to this moment, and we will continue fighting to stop deportations of everyone, not only the parents of citizens and the parents of DACA recipients.
And I'd like to ask Ireri Unzueta Carrasco, what has this meant to you, the first order of the president, the DACA order that was issued a couple of years ago? What's been the impact on you and other young people like yourself that are in a similar situation?
Hi, good morning. So, very honestly, I think it's been a bittersweet experience. On the one hand, I have had access to jobs and opportunities that I didn't have before. Right now, I have a job that I love, working with young people here in Chicago. And I remember going to one of my first days when I was signing my contract, and I had to bring in my work permit, right, my little piece of plastic that I didn't have for over 18 years. And so at the same time, I've been able to see a lot of people who haven't had access to that, who are still seeing doors being closed to them about these opportunities that I believe everyone should have, right? The right to be able to work according to your abilities and to be able to have better opportunities. And so for me, it's been a bittersweet experience. I am happy that other people will have these opportunities now, but I also know that we're going to have to keep fighting to make sure that everyone has access to well and dignified jobs.
And your concern over the last year, as President Obama first promised to take action, then held back, then promised again, then held back, and now has promised to this week, finally the third time he's promised to take action. Your concern over this back and forth from the White House?
Yes. Honestly, it's for me, every time that President Obama does this, it's a little bit sad, right? We're here in Chicago where he was our senator, and then he became our president. And just to see that while, you know, Congress was debating and while President Obama was delaying action that he could have taken, we lost a lot of community members to deportation, right? Some are back in the countries that they came from. Some are figuring out what to do while they're in detention. And so honestly, like, this action cannot come soon enough.
How do you respond to those Americans who say you should be getting to the back of the line with others who are trying to get into the country?
Well, I believe that the immigration system needs to be fixed, and there's a lot of components that need to be fixed, including how long people have to wait to be able to come into the U.S. I know friends here who ended up coming across the border because they couldn't wait the 20 or 18 years that it takes to get in here. And so for me, just making sure that we are taking care of our communities, right, and that includes the people that are living within our borders now, whether or not they are undocumented, is very, very important. And so I wish for people to take a look at their neighbors, a look at their friends. There are undocumented people amongst all of us, and we're living, and we are struggling, and we are contributing, right? And yes, there's people that are waiting, and I believe that we need to fix all of these things and stop terrorizing our communities through programs like Secure Communities and other immigration and customs enforcement actions.